If the autofocus on my camera keeps going in and out, you may have fits trying to see anything up close on this video. I apologize for that. I don't know why I was doing that tonight. But the autofocus is getting kind of confused. But anyway, I want to tell you about this little amplifier. About 20 years ago, a friend of mine, bass player, I know since junior high school, brought this little practice amp to my house and left it there. I want to say it was around, I don't know, 90, 91. And every time he'd drop by, I'd be like, hey man, you need to grab that amp. And he'd say, oh, I'll get it next time. So here it is, 2012, and I figured, well, maybe I'll give it back to him. And yeah, it's kind of been shuffled from closet to closet and whatever. And yesterday I kind of rediscovered it when the cable guy was here. But I thought, well, I'll shoot a little video to show my friends out here on the internet a little bit about it before I do. So here it is. This is an audition course made by Peavey. It's produced here in the USA. And I want to say it was made around 84, maybe 85. I was actually with him when he bought this amplifier. We got it up there in Griffin, Georgia, right there on West Taylor Street. From Record Heaven. Old Wayne up there, good old fella. Wayne, if you're watching this, if you discovered this here on YouTube or whatnot, man, we appreciate you bringing all those great instruments to us as teenagers at prices we could afford. And spent a lot of money up there. But I'll show you a little bit about this amplifier. Starting with the left, you got a high gain channel and a low gain channel for your input. And then you got a normal gain switch or a level switch for your gain. And then you have a course. This is where you can go with the course. And way down here is where you have your rate and depth for the course. This is where it's called super sat, but it's actually just your saturation knob for your distortion. And then your pulse volume, your lead. And then you got your EQ here, you got your low, your medium, and your high. And then stereo, check it out, stereo headphones. And that's the neat thing about this amp, and I'm surprised it didn't continue. And such a small package is actually in stereo. You know, there's two, I guess those are 6-inch speakers, I guess. I don't know, I ain't looked behind it in a while, but they look like 6-inch speakers. And I noticed, and the only reason I'm not going to play it for you is because this speaker right here, can you see in there? Yeah, you can see it's kind of dry rotted and popped it a little bit, and I don't want to rattle it loose to where you know, I'm responsible, so to speak. But it's really neat, and I kid you not, we actually played a show one time up on West Point Lake with this thing. We had forgot to head to the cabinet, and we ran cables out of the preamp to the preamp out right here, and we ran it in the cabinets. Did a great job. You know, you got, I guess these are stereo. Yeah, those will be stereo. And then you got a foot switch. And the great thing about it, check it out, 50 watts. 50 watts. Killer. I mean, that's enough to power a 212 cabinet right there. It's not tube. It's solid state. And like I said, I would play it for you. It's got a great core sound. And I just don't want to you know, take a chance on this speaker blowing too, or you know, even more damage than that one. But anyway, great amp. If you've got one of these things, I'm sure you're still enjoying it. And you know, if you hadn't, maybe hit him up. He might want to sell it to you. But it's a cool amp. Anyway, Mike, appreciate the last 20 years of use for it. Sorry about your speaker. And thanks for checking out my channel. Catch you next time. Until then, support live music. We'll see you, brother.